Okay, Trash Panda. I just opened a card for Trash Panda. I think it was Link, actually. Let's see if that's correct. No, it was Don Quixote! Yeah! Quixote? I think that they should have made this Don Coyote, and it was a pun. That's what they should have done. That made a cool animal hero. Would have been great. That's my hot take. Don Quixote should have been Coyote, and it should have been... Yeah. So I heard that Trash Panda got a nerf in that Mechanical Dragon, now when it drops Dragon Claws, which are a treasure to help trigger your treasure hoard and also gives you +1/+0, this now doesn't count as a common treasure. So Trash Panda, which says you get 2 copies whenever you get a common treasure, it doesn't go off anymore. And it makes me wonder if it's even worth having them in that case. Maybe it is, but it doesn't seem like it would be. Wait, what's Nutcracker Prince buffing? Do I have a good hero? I mean, I guess I could actually put it with Coyote. That's not bad. Yeah, let's get rid of this. That'll work. Alright, let's give it a shot. Aladdin's a nice early game treasure we can try and get. They get a treasure on silver instead of going to gold. Well, in addition to gold, actually. I didn't realize that at first. I kind of assumed it was just they get it like a tier earlier, but if you get them to gold, you get 2 treasures. Pretty good. Swash Dragon says, Trash Panda still tends to go treasure hoard, and Mech Dragon is great in a lot of the same builds. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. No, that does make a lot of sense. I'll just take a Rose. Gives me a recruit buff for the rest of the game. So if I don't have a lot that I'm doing right now, at least I can invest in future plays. Mr. Shmee is... I just think Mr. Shmee is really strong. I use them a lot. And with Aladdin, they're technically a pirate for some reason. So I guess all thieves are pirates. Let's see. Lucky Chest, Elven Tool. I mean, they are a pirate. I say it like it's not. I always feel like Relic of Antiquity is really good. That said, we're Treasure Panda. I gotta remember we're Treasure Panda. Next treasure you find is a level higher. That'd be the next one I find is 2 levels higher? Do I want that? Would that be good? Or do I just want to get a lot of commons? Yeah, I'm going for commons. Let's just get the Relic of Antiquity. I did not even consider those Elven Tools. I probably should have looked at them. Alright, Beanie Baby, always fun. Let's go Beanie Baby. Yeah. Beanie Baby, you get a worthless treasure. If we are going treasure hoard, yeah, could be. Could be the thing to do. Alright, 2 Beanie Babies. Oh yeah, these relics are gonna pay out. Oh, I'm excited for that. Maybe I should be going summons. Are we doing Santa Claus again? Santa Claus is like a card I never used, and yet I had an amazing run today, and it just makes me want to try it again, so watch them just accidentally become one of my favorites out of nowhere. Spoonful of sugar. I don't really want to invest in anybody right now. I guess I could invest in Santa Claus so that they actually, you know, survive a hit. That's a good idea. And let's move Rose to the back to change the odds there. Okay, and that gives me a summon. And do we have a hero? Santa Claus is a hero. Okay, that works. I'm into it. Okay, that was such a really powerful Santa Claus. Cool. Stepsisters? Do we have enough buffs for Stepsisters? Backline Stepsisters? Huh. Maybe. Or we can do a slot buff on something else. I'm kind of thinking, as weird as it is, I want to do Presence of Gaia in the back here. And I want to sell this Rose. The option of selling is not something you usually take up on, but I think it was relevant here. Yeah, got us our jealous stepsisters. We would not have had the right attack pattern there. We would have attacked with Rose beforehand. And we would have, you know, not got as many summons if it mattered. It might have mattered. And they were only a 1/1. Weird. Interesting. Breadcrumbs. This one actually stacks, I'm pretty sure. It goes in the first 2 shops if you have 2 of them. And that could be really fun in a spell build, which I might go into. Wand of Shielding, breadcrumbs. Well, until I have something like Wand of Shielding, maybe I don't want that. Then again, breadcrumbs is just good in every deck because it gives you more selection. I think it's the right pick. Okay, so breadcrumbs, West in the Woods gives you a new shop. Yeah. What are we doing? Are we doing Root of the Red again? Is this what we're doing? There's also Baby Dragon. They have Treasure Hoard. I don't think they're worth investing in. We'll get a bigger dragon later. Sure, let's do Rudolph the Red. No, we got the West in the Woods. Let's do the West in the Woods. What do we have? Pan's Shadow. Dreamer is just like the only like Death Touch, Poisonous, Venomous, whatever you want to call it, type card in the game. And it's only on attack. So it's very interesting. I think I just roll again. I invested in it. I might as well take advantage of it. We could do something with Jack Frost, because we do have this summons build going on right now. I can see it. Sure. Okay. I won't say no to that. Second Jack Frost. Boon Willow. Okay. Can we actually make Boon Willow work? We can. Is +6/+6 worth it? That's what I want to know. I am not sure. I definitely want to try. I'm trying it. Well, I think I keep Shmi because they're just better than Jealous Stepsisters. That's so funny. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. Alright, go. Okay, good. That gives us a spot for summons. Mechanical Dragon, not gonna die though, is it? Ah, that would have been really nice. I haven't gotten a treasure in a while. Would I rather have a spell cast or a silver? That is interesting. +12/+12 total on turn 5 is insane. What? Oh, Boon Willow? Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's a good point. I think I'll go for the spell cast instead of the Jealous Stepsisters. Jealous Stepsisters could become gold. Actually, no, we'll go with the sisters because if we see them again, they're gold, and we are Trash Panda, so we care about commons. Normally, I wouldn't say it matters, but yeah. Ooh, Fairy Godmother. Just a +1/+1 because we haven't had any buffs to her. I think I'd rather just Lust. And then we can have Presence of Gaia invest in the Boon Willow slot. Yeah, okay. I've really wanted to try Boon Willow. I've never actually invested in them before, so this will be fun. Yeah, I guess Down Came the Rain. Sure. We're very much this, like, slot buffs matter type build right now, and I'm into that. Speaking of which, how big is that Aladdin? Wow. I think that's all just from stuff that's been summoned and buffs and supports and whatnot. I'll have to take a look at that. So, Aladdin is normally an 11/3. Okay, so like not actually as huge. Ooh, Boon Willow. Okay. Santa Claus. Okay, Pick-a-Peck-a Peppers. We're in Epic. Is there anything epic I want? When's Don Quixote? I think I target Santa Claus with this, and that'll give us either mages or heroes. And they're all commons and rares. Cool. Dang, that sucks. I was really hoping I'd get a thing out of that. I do love Two-Headed Wizard, to be fair. Is that what I want? I think we replace Aladdin with Two-Headed Wizard. I think that's what we do. The fun thing about stuff like Aladdin, where you're like, oh, I want to keep this so that I can eventually turn it gold, it doesn't matter. If you sell a silver unit, you can still find the gold version in the shop. Very, very cool. Ooh, Two-Headed Wizard, okay. That gives me 4 casts of the next spell. Do I want 1,000,000 shots is the question. Or do I want to save that for a big impact spell? I feel like a ton of shots is worth it, because then you could just cast the spells the shops give you, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Lost in the Woods like 3 times. Two-headed wizard likes that. Alright, let's just keep going. Okay, Lost in the Woods. Oh my god, it's so lost. This is one of those like little UI things I think a lot of people don't even notice. It's like not tutorialized or anything because there just kind of isn't a tutorial yet, but that's fine. I've seen people do some pretty good stuff in Ninja training. It's like kind of the only late game sneaky unit, so it's pretty cool. I'll take Deck of the Rain. +1/+1 to the front row slots. It's fine. There's the mechanical dragon we've been talking about. Might be worth it. I'm certainly not doing anything with Shmi. They're just kind of hanging out. Also, Jack Frost is just kind of sitting here for +5 health, which is not a ton. On the other hand, I might rather just get a random epic. A random epic that keeps all the buffs. Like, Shmi's buffs are... I guess they're not huge. What's that? Like, 7-4 worth of stats? I think I'll go with the Looking Glass. Oh. Okay. I'll take it at. In fact, I'll take it immediately. So Ironcast Dragon, when you cast a spell directly on me, random common. And that's what we're looking for. This is huge. Secret Map doubled. Okay, so Secret Map is turn 12 becomes legendary. So I got 2 legends, but I don't get to use them yet. I guess we go with the Ironcast, not the two-headed. I love the two-headed wizard. And going up to gold is a big deal. But this is just a free shop. I don't know. I'll take it, yeah. And then we reroll and hope we see the two-headed wizard, right? That's what it is. I think that's the case. What big teeth? What big teeth? We need to replace this Jack Frost with something soon. They are not doing anything for us. Oh yeah, of course we do Ironcast. What am I talking about? It's not the first time, is it? No, it's just when. Sweet. Sometimes they are the first time in a turn or something, or the second time. Oh. Villains in their shop get +2/+2. I don't think that does anything for me. But Dragon Hoards. Treasure Hoards do the thing. Witchy Witch got big. Okay. Lost in the Woods. Or do I want to go with Treasure Hoard Payoff? We could really use one. It's giving +10 to everything less, which is not everything, but it is most things. Yeah, I think we go with the Treasure Hoard. Like, +5 health? Sure. What about +10 to both? Yeah. And then we've got Spirit Dragon, summon a random character with Treasure Hoard 3. I mean, we could just replace Santa Claus with that. That's probably the right play. Okay. Yeah, simple. Okay. Good. And that's fine. Beautiful. We need to invest some power into Wishing Dragon, though. In fact, I think I'm doing this wrong, and Wishing Dragon needs to be in the front, because then they get buffed. Yeah. Totally misplay there. Ironcast Dragon goes to gold and gives us... That's that poison apple I was talking about when we saw Chucky before, where one of your villains gets KO'd. You get... The attacker gets set to 1 health, which normally means that, like, you're not... You kill it, but you survive on 1, and then you kill another thing, so you end up sort of 2 for 1-ing. But then you have, like, a monkey... Barrel of monkeys go off, and all of them count as villains because you're playing Chucky. Or I guess it would also work with Princess Animal because they're toy pirate animals. Yes, that's right. And then so all of them are also causing you to become set to 1 or killing you. I guess at that point it doesn't really matter that they're setting you to 1, I suppose, but that's not the point. It's pretty intense, but we're not doing that now. In fact, I don't know if any of these are good for us right now. Do I have any villains? Dragon Hero, Dragon Mage, Dragon, Mage, Fae, Toys, Animals. I don't see it, honestly. I think this one's probably the strongest one. So we'll go with that in case we get some villains later. I think there's some dragon villains, right? That makes sense. Fairy Queen is just kind of big, but not really relevant, so we'll just roll on that. And I actually wonder if we want to replace Two-Headed Wizard too. They're not that big. Probably that's the case, yeah. Sunflare is 7/7. That's fine. Oh, I could have done Fairy Dragon. Fairy Dragon's cool because it gives Treasure Hoard. Let's just go Bahamut. Yeah, just a big boy. Sometimes you just need a big boy. I never really looked at this art. They are massive. Alright, we're able to deal with the monkeys. That's good. Monkeys can be a huge problem. Ship on the ship. Look at this Fae villain. Not relevant for us, but really good at what they do. Spirit Dragon. I think that's the right play here. Two-Headed Dragon is a hero and a villain. Ah. Yeah. Go up to silver. Reroll this board. Well, actually, Fire-Breathing Dragon can be great. They're ranged, so they get they can 2-for-1 things. What am I getting out of that, though? I guess I can give less, like... Wait, is that... Yeah, okay. They can give things... And it's gonna get buffed by Wishing Dragon. I guess Bahamut's not getting buffed anymore. What would I cut from this if I was gonna take them? I don't know. Great question. I mean, maybe Wishing Dragon, weirdly enough. How big is this going to get? 15 plus, I guess, like 22 for 37? That does not seem big enough. Even with ranged, I don't know if it's big enough. If only the Wishing Dragon could stay on the board to buff the Fire Breather. I'm just going to roll again. Maybe we'll find something better. No, we did not. I think I'm going to play Mix and Match on Wishing Dragon. Because if it can get big enough, I can start buffing the rest of my board again. Kind of a risk, but seems good. Okay, I just was going to snap take Bahamut there, but I really love Jasmine Dragon. Not relevant, probably. Oh well. Bahamut, reroll, and none of these are relevant. So I think the instinct is to go with You Mean the Tavern, and that could be really good. It's going to give us another legend to look at, but I think just... Wait, no, it's going to give us a legend to look at. So even if I want to bank one of these just to gold it later, I might as well bank the one we get off You Mean the Tavern. So yeah, great, perfect. No, that was a silly thought. All right, Wishing Dragon, do you get bigger? Oh, they do. Okay, that's cool. Okay, nice. Not hugely bigger, but a decently bigger. You know, bigger enough. Do I survive this? I do. Okay, cool. Whew. Oh, I got 2 things from that. Why did I get 2 things? Did I have something that I wasn't paying attention? I don't know what just happened. Good for me, though. I feel great about that. Alright. Gold Bahamut for a legend treasure. That's great. What do we want? Gingerbread Oven, Magic Beans. Yeah, I think we just go with Hand of Midas. Hand of Midas is a random character golden in the first shop of each turn. And why is that nuts? It's because you can just sell it directly. You can just immediately bank it without it ever hitting your board and get another treasure. So it's kind of just a treasure every turn. So we'll take that. Great. And that even counts. It says it's the first shop, and it's the first shop after getting it, but it's not the first shop of this turn, so that's actually amazing. Yeah, Pied Piper in the trash. Ooh. Okay, so Statue of Olympus is excellent. Each bite casts Lightning Bolt. Whenever you cast a combat spell ever, give your characters +2/+2. This is fantastic with the right build. Like, doubling your hunts and stuff like that certainly makes it even better, but this is a hero. That's a mage. That's a dragon. That's a fae. That's a dragon. So only Wishing Dragon's going to go off if I use the Sword of Light and Shadow. So I think we just go with the statue. Yeah, let's go with the statue. Alright. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. I can't believe that mix and match paid off. That's awesome. They're not the biggest thing on my board, but they're pretty close. Great. Alright. I think we win this. Lost in the Woods. Spirit Dragon. Sweet. Gingerbread Oven again. Could be relevant. This again, probably not relevant. Jack's Beans. I don't know. Each shot, get the lowest level character, plus 50, plus 50. Probably not relevant. Yeah, let's go with the Gingerbread Oven. Sure. I don't know. Do we have any mages? Oh, I completely forgot about Ironcast Dragon. I gotta be using that more. Eureka, locked treasure chest. Okay. Next time you discover a treasure, collect all 3. It might happen. That could be pretty good, actually, with our, like, gain a legendary treasure basically every turn thing that we have set up right now. I guess we buff. Wow. When did you get 29-29? Boon, Willow, you've been working out. Did not realize. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Okay. Great, good. Spirit Dragon summons us. Blackbeard's Pirate? Sure, why not? That treasure. Treasure Hoard 3. That really pays out. That is. I think I very much underestimated the Spirit Dragon in the past. Oh. Summon a random character would give a Treasure Hoard 6. Wait, is this summon a random... Was that always Treasure Hoard 6? Huh. I could have sworn it was 3. Well. Dang. Oh, gold is 6! Of course it is! Thank you! Thank you, Swatch. That makes perfect sense. Yes, because it's gold, yeah. I kind of forget about that sometimes. Treasure Hoard 10. Yeah, beautiful. Get a random... Oh! Wait, what? Ironcast becomes uncommon? Ah, boo! That's not what we wanted. You couldn't have me get 2 random commons and then have Trash Panda double it to 4? Come on!